Jeez, how many stuff are there? Good morning, or good afternoon, everyone, depending on where you are. How y'all doing today? But this part still. How do I get that part to be fucking black? I want this to be black. No suitable weapon. Motherfucker. I know what I fucked up on. See, it's already black. I messed up. kidding me? You want a fucking hat? I need 2 more door kickers. Jesus. I'm an idiot. That's not the right ammo. Why is he just standing there? Is that new? I swear they never did that before. Are all the bosses fucking stuck? Almost had me, bud. Hello?
Hey, how you doing, boss? This is Domino's?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, so you put an order in, but you put our address as the address. So
Oh, my bad. Let me check the address out real quick. I don't know why I did that. I'm at the Lord Baltimore. The address is. Let me zoom in. Damn, I wasn't paying attention. You know what? Let's try Metal Gear Solid again. Let's try Metal Gear Solid 4. Let's see how that runs. What up, Jacob? You're off. We gonna play zombies? Or are you too busy again today? What are you doing today, Jacob? Trying to get to prestige. I don't know why we can't just fucking just play. I don't know why you gotta get to the highest level, the highest fucking honor on this game. Oh my God. I swear girlfriends know when you get on video games because as soon as you start, they call. Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Well, I'm sad because I was excited because he has sent me to an endocrinologist, which I need to go to, and this is what happens when I can never get shit finished. The endocrinologist is like, "Oh, you had an appointment with us, but you canceled like twice or whatever." I'm like, "When? When did I have an appointment with you guys?" In 2020, I canceled appointments with them, and I said, "Well, can I just pay like a cancellation fee?" And they're like, "No." Okay, 2020, that's during COVID. Everybody canceled during COVID, you know?
Yeah.
If you had signs of, if you had some symptoms of COVID, then then you couldn't go. You know what I mean? So that's why I canceled, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't go, but I did, I guess. That's and that was when I was having my first adrenal fatigue. So I don't know why I couldn't go, but I'm just saying like that. And I said, so I can't go here now? And she's like, no. So now I had to go back to the cardiologist. See why this is always a problem? Like,
Yeah.
I can never fucking just get results for anything, because I can never find an endocrine that can fucking, I remember that lady. She was like a bitch because actually when I wanted to go, because when I called there and I talked to them, they said, oh, we need something, something test before I can even cancel your application. And I'm like, I don't have one of those.
What tests do they need?
They wanted something like proof that I even needed to see an endocrinologist. Actually, she's like, "Well, I'm gonna need everything, all your labs, all your stuff, all the all the MRIs, everything before you can come here." Okay, well,
Snake,
isn't that what you're
we've
supposed to
got to
order
go.
for me? I remember that lady actually.
You
That
do.
might have been when I canceled.
You said you do remember?
You've got an old friend
Mhm.
waiting for you.
Because I don't know if it was the doctor I talked to or her
What's up,
nurse or
Ed?
something, but she said
What you got going on
she
today, man?
she wrote me
Test
an email back
results.
or something that said like, "I'll need everything." She was like really like rude before I
Proteome
can take you
analysis
on
was
as a
positive,
patient or whatever.
but the mRNA
And I said,
analysis turned up
"Okay, whatever."
negative.
And it's like that's why I could
Wrinkled
never get anything
skin,
done. And if it's
hardened arteries.
I'm gonna
Your
cancel all
early
my
aging symptoms
things,
look like
and I got
classic
shit to do.
Werner syndrome.
I got so much lab work to
But
do.
none of the tests were able to
Now,
pinpoint the
now, now you got
cause.
to do all that because of that.
Well,
So,
I gotta get the lab work done anyways, but
well,
Isn't it crazy how old this game is and yet how great it still looks?
Say,
Like PS3 looks, I feel like just as good as PS5. Like this is insane what they did.
And then I have this cash. I need to deposit the cash. And then my sister's calling me. I have you and Mike's present in the car. Can you meet me halfway? Halfway where? I mean, at the
Snake.
doctor's, I said.
let's
Yeah.
try another
She's
doctor.
like, oh, can you meet me now? Calling me, Mom, at the doctor's. I didn't
It won't
answer. And I
make
said,
any
yeah, I can
difference.
meet you at Whole Foods,
Not an
wherever,
ordinary
Green
man to
Valley or
begin
wherever.
with.
And she's like, oh, can you meet at
Not to mention the Fox
10:30?
guy.
Okay, now it's on your time. I
It's
said,
all
and
on the
you're
phone.
rushing me in
I
front of
swear,
the
it's as soon
doctor
as I
when I've
call,
been waiting 6 weeks to get this appointment. So.
as soon as I get in the
You're
game,
right.
she calls.
But we don't know where Naomi is.
So you got all. I mean, you got a. So I guess, yeah, you do got a lot of running around to do today. It sucks.
Yeah, that's so annoying. Now you gotta go find another endocrinologist for me to see. I don't know if there's any good. I told him to go to the different people he knows that lady, but whatever.
Yeah.
Snake.
Now I gotta get a. Oh
Enough.
yeah, now the front
Good to
office
see
is like,
you.
oh yeah, we'll get a we'll call you in
Well,
between patients. We'll
I'm
call
not
you
a
with
colonel
another
anymore,
referral. It's
Snake.
like okay, now I gotta
I
leave
figured the
the
only place
referral.
I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's
They put
wedding.
me on spirulactone, and he
What are you
pointed to
doing
my
these
water. He
days?
said, "You're gonna
I'm
pee
working
a
for
lot
an
of the
organization under
spirulactone."
the
He
UN
said, "So,
Security Council.
um,
The analysis
you
and
know," and he's
assessment
like, "Be
staff of
careful
the
with the water." He
PMC
said,
Oversight
"Because
and Inspection
the more
Committee.
water you're drinking,
Yeah, I
the more
remember the
potassium
resolution
you're
being
pissing
passed a
out,
few
you're
years ago.
urinating out." I said, "I
Snake.
know." And
I'm
then
like
I
you
got
already. I'm like you
Coming
already. I'm like
across
you already
some
know all that.
little does he
information
know that's
in my
probably
work.
why I'm always low.
Yeah.
We
I
found
mean,
him
but I think I'm automatically low,
in
and
the
then
Middle
I just
East.
drink so much water it goes lower. And he's like, the problem with your low potassium is if you get sick or like, throw up and stuff, you're gonna be in trouble. I said, yeah, I know. I said I
I'll
have to go to
explain
the
along
hospital
the
every
way.
time. That's why
You've got to
again I
stop
can't
him
get knocked up. You know what I
now,
mean? I'll be puking. I'll be in the
before it's
hospital.
too late.
Because I have too low potassium. It wouldn't.
Liquid's made his move.
I get really
We
ill.
found him.
So that's another reason why he start puking and every time I get food
He's
poisoning,
preparing to
immediately I gotta
unleash
go to
his
the hospital
insurrection.
because my potassium is already low. It goes to 2
Liquid
point. I've
is
seen it at
lying in
2.5.
wait
I mean
in a
that's
Middle Eastern
dangerous.
war zone.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Track him down.
Yeah, but it's like I have a. Oh yeah, another thing is I have a UTI. It's like I have a bunch of things going on. A UTI and my glands hurt.
Only 2 eggs today?
I just ordered a
Oh, that's
pizza and
perfect for my
some.
day
I
off.
just ordered a pizza, so that should be here any minute.
And I gotta take a break from this cuddle thing because like that takes up too much of my day. I need to run errands. You know.
What's that?
Hold on, there's calling. Let me call you right back.
Okay, there we go. What you got going on today, Ed? You off today? You got work later? You at work? Sinuan. And how's the camera look? Is it too dim? Like, is it too dark where you can't see me? Because I have a light here in the hotel, but I feel like this shit fucking makes it look yellow as hell. Like, I feel like that just looks way too yellow and bright. But I don't know. Does that look better?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
Let's hope this fucking
I'm
shit
just
don't
inside
crash.
the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the U.S. military. They've spread like wildfire among the
Man, that's way too big of a word for
There
me.
are more of those things now in service than tanks.
Where's my fucking
They've got
mouse?
tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, it's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario.
You're dumb.
Their numbers exceed the war price for that.
I thought that was
It must have something.
Oh
to
my
do
god,
with
what do
liquids
people get? How do
arriving
they
on the
get that
scene.
You really
when they drink
will
too
be
much?
here.
You'll have to
I
find
can't remember
the
what that's
Army's
called when your like
operative
kidneys or
fast
something are
yourself.
failing.
Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Yeah,
Mark
cirrhosis.
II.
That's what I was thinking
It's a
of.
remote mobile
So does the
terminal.
light make it look
Sully
worse?
and
Should
I
I
built
turn
it.
that light off?
The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay,
No,
got
it's
it.
better. Okay.
The rendezvous point is marked on your
Just some
map.
of these hotels,
I'll
man,
be
they got
waiting for
them
you
old
there.
ass yellow lights. Some of them have the good like white LED lights. Let's hope this shit don't crash. I should have downloaded Skate 3. I feel like a lot of people would have loved to watch Skate 3. That's a classic. Did it crash? Can I play the game? I saw 27 minutes of a cutscene. Hello, Metal Gear? Hello, Metal Gear? Dude, every time I try to play this fucking game, every time I stream it, dude, it sucks that it's stuck on PS3, so I gotta download the emulator. Dude, I am fucking, I can tell I sound congested. Yeah, I think the game, froze. Did the game freeze? The game fucking froze. What a piece of shit. Let's try it all over again. Tahine? Fuck, I need I just need like, I'm not a big fan of tahine. I need some kind of spicy, I need spicy Thai soup. I'm over here in Baltimore all day today. It's fucking freezing outside in this crap ass city. Dude, play the game. Did the whole PS3 emulator crash? Yeah, it did. Piece of dog shit. PS3, RPCS3. Where? What are you gonna play today, man? Can't even find it. Later, Ed. Have a good day. Have a good workout. Try and figure out this stupid ass RPCS3 right here. And damn, it was using 32 gigs. It just had like some memory leak. Holy shit. What do I got? Manhunt. You know what? Let's do a little fucking manhunt. Manhunt or Manhunt 2? What do you think was bloodier? What do you think was more, ooh, the black screen. Manhunt or Manhunt 2? What was more gruesome and more banned everywhere? 2? Alright. Let me get this started and I'll get it pulled up on stream. Let's see, view. Graphics.
Holy fuck.
Rendering.
That ain't supposed to happen.
1080p.
We're back online. Thank
Where's-
fucking God.
Oh, shit. Look!
Why isn't it full screen though? Here, let's close this. What if we double click it? Oh, there we
Get
go.
some help!
Move the mouse out the way. Damn, has it always been that fucking moving where you can barely read it? Or am I just getting old? Let's just do sane. I haven't played this game in so long. Yeah, I am old. I fucking feel it. My back and my knees feel it. Dude, where's my pizza? Oh, there we go. Quality check. I swear I eat nothing but pizza.
Get your head straight and follow me.
Head straight, follow you.
That's it, Danny. Listen to me, and I'll get us out of here. Don't let these crazies spot
Oh,
you.
let's see. Can I?
Move
Damn,
in
that
the
actually looks pretty
shadow.
good. But
They
let's
can't
see.
see you in the darkness.
Don't do this, please.
Let's hold on. I'm sorry. I know I'm making it small. I'm just trying to change the graphics to see what I can do to make it look any better.
Danny, it's me, Dr. White. I'm not your enemy.
Smooth.
Dr. Lamb, please. I need help.
I don't need to do any post processing. I think I should be good with that.
Danny. Danny.
Stop right there!
What you gonna do, bitch? Yeah, what you gonna do, bitch?
I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil.
The radar shows the location of the enemies, blah blah blah. Okay, basically just showing how they're facing. I'm assuming yellow, they don't know you. Red, they want to attack you. Yeah, yellow's idle, orange is suspicious, red is aware.
Project. Thomas's creature of physical.
I'm gonna
Oh,
piss
but
on your corpse!
If you make a noise, they'll hear you.
Bastard!
I just got peed on. That motherfucker's R. Kelly.
How are we gonna survive this if you can't sneak past a couple of whack jobs? Huh?
I'll get better at it. I'm sorry. This is gonna get banned. This game's gonna get banned. Does he swing if I... Oh, he does swing. He has physics. Oh, shit. Is that health?
We might need that syringe.
Oh, it's a weapon.
This guy stands between you and freedom.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
If he sees you,
I lost
he
after
will
you use
kill
them
you, understand?
and execute an
Waste
enemy.
him.
But
Is that
he's
coming?
a nurse. He'll help me. This is insane.
Go on. Go on.
What was square this? Yep.
Down on D-Wing. Open gate 13.
Come on, turn red. Oh, is this the safe one? Because I can't see shit. I didn't see him stab him.
I killed him.
This must be the European version. Ow. Oh, I'm about to beat your ass. What the fuck you doing?
You have to take this psycho down,
Oh,
Danny.
was it in settings? I'll check in a second. Let me just try and beat this motherfucker.
I'm closer now than you'd think.
Oh, block. Can I fucking lock onto him?
Put some muscle into it. You did good, Danny. Now go find some first aid. Patch yourself up.
Let's see. No. No. Oh, let's do widescreen. Widescreen on. It looks like I can turn off the noise effects. It didn't do shit still. No.
Now get the syringe. Hide in the shadows. These guys are vicious, remember?
Hide in the shadows. Oh, let's just go against the wall. How do I get him out? It says hide in the shadow, but yet.
If that guy lives, we're dead.
I'm working with amateurs here. Fuck, do you see him?
Oh, you know what I should download? Bully. I've never played Bully. I want to see. I want to fucking see it actually happen.
You stopped them from harming others.
Oh, but I can't. Ooh, I got a pin now. I somehow have to open that door. I just don't know how. There we go.
Guys, I got the freak! Really, I'm doing you a favor! I'll break that thick skull of yours!
How do I do a 180? I gotta turn slow. Damn, they all just fighting.
Call for the doctor, I dare ya! Screw my boots one last time! I see you, Danny. Stay where you are.
I like how it shows widescreen and it never went widescreen. That guy's body got cut in half. Another pin.
Mendez. You down there? Mendez? Mendez!
I'd take it slowly if I were you.
Large puppets.
He's stuck on the door. Such 2000s rock star physics. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Get away from
I'm just gonna speed run this bitch.
Move it, Danny, move it!
He didn't see where I went.
Okay, now I'm really freaked the... Pin him down! Call security!
Yeah, bitch. Bitch. Fuck you.
Let me
The cell door is open.
I wish he could lock on.
You don't know what you're doing! Help!
Oh, he fell on the chair.
Ah! Take me through the TV, please!
You two fight. How about you two fucking fight? No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Cell door is open.
Yep. I don't know how I feel about this game. This game fucking the controls is maybe it's a little bit too old. I think it might be a little bit too old. What other games? What did I say? I can't remember what game I said. Let's put this. Stay on that screen. $20 to download this game. Alright, I'll deal with it. Get some Skate 3 in. Holy shit. I don't know what the hell I just choked on. What do I have in here? Oh, I didn't even know that pops up. Look at this. Wow. Enable cheats? I don't have any cheats. So leave it on auto. I didn't even know none of that popped up. Let's close. Is Ben doing a quality check for how long now? Aren't I already logged in? Gee, there's my dude. My dude's level 6. Does it still not have controller support? Nope, still no controller support. This game's loud.
should have expected a trap.
Where was that?
Pierce ain't sharp!
What was it? E? I forgot how to play this motherfucker. I don't know shit about this game.
I'll break ya.
Oh, here we go. Kill all the enemies.
Well, that's creepy.
That's a quest item. Add 7. Add 7 to 11 fire damage. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, roll out the way. I should have done the fucking grenade one. Dude, this is too much. This is too much. My shit ain't strong enough, homie. Who's the one that... Oh, these things give poison. That's what it is. I'm fucking on him. Shoot him, dumb motherfucker. God, this game irritates me. Dude, there's way too many people. I should have done a fucking melee version or some other. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm still in the beginning. This game just seems slow. I just want some pizza. I want pizza and wings, man. Look, it's going right past them. Is the game paused in this? Or can creatures still kill me? Why does it always take Domino's here in Baltimore so damn long to get here? Get your drivers fucking right. I ordered this shit over an hour ago, man. Where is he? Anthony left the store. Where? Where the fuck is Anthony? Oh, these drivers are retarded. I know that's not a politically correct word, but they're retarded. Dude, it's every time I'm in Baltimore. I fucking hate Baltimore. It's a fucking bullshit ass city, man. At least when I come here for fucking work, it is. It's never anything good. Anthony probably is eating my pizza. Eat my pizza and wings. Look how it's going. Hit him in front of you. Dude, this game, I can't play this game. This game is fucking stupid. Path of Exiles is fucking trash. Diablo's way better. That's my hot take. There's just no games now. There's just no games. I run into the same problem. Skate 2 is almost done. What's something I could watch in the meantime? That's not gonna get me in trouble. We'll watch some Donut. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this, but fuck it. We're gonna watch Donut.
Getting 8 ads every 20 minutes is actually diabolical. Meet Pi, the ad blocker that actually works on Twitch, aka every user's dream. I can watch my favorite streamers without being bombarded with ads every few minutes. It's seriously been a game changer. Plus, you can use Pi to block ads on Amazon, Google, and YouTube. Like, look at this. It works so seamlessly. And the best part, Pi will actually pay you to see ads. It's your choice. Either block ads forever or get paid to see them. Trust me, everyone is going to be using Pi. Don't miss out.
How do I add this? Browser source? No. Window capture, right?
Today, we're testing drift cars at every budget level, starting with this
Oh,
almost
there we go.
stock S14, going all the way up to my professional Formula Drift car that I spent so much money on, I don't want to bring it up because my wife
That's way
hates
too
it.
big.
We're going to
Let's
push this
do
car's limit and find out
fit to
how
screen
quickly a drift build can get out of hand. Along the way, we'll see how adding upgrades can make the
and
difference
fit to
in all
screen.
of getting sideways.
What's that down there?
I'm
Oh, that's
Jimmy.
me. Ha 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 ha.
Welcome to Donut. There she goes. And if you're not sure what drifting is, don't worry, I've got you. I've been driving since 2008. I'm the 2016 Top Drift champion, and I've been competing in Formula Drift since 2017.
I
Doing
just
it
need
the
a
hard
break
way,
from video
sliding the
games.
car around the corner while maintaining complete control. Get the back end out, steer into it, and guide that thing around the corner. Takes a little bit of skill, but when done right, it looks sick as hell.
Dude, Anthony,
What makes
what's
one
going on,
drift
Anthony?
car better than another? Well, the secret lies in the build. So, we are starting at the bottom with this almost bone stock S14.
Now loading.
Yeah, it's alright.
Otherwise known here in the United States as the 240SX, and it's probably one of the best chassis that you can learn to drift on. It's a front engine, rear-wheel drive car with a perfect wheelbase for getting the car loose.
This almost bone stock S14 isn't exactly competition material, but it's a great platform to start with.
The bones are still there, and there's tons of aftermarket for this thing to get wild. Buckle up, it's about to get expensive. Definitely got some worn out bushes. Yes, jury is still that it's a really good chassis as is, right?
All right,
Even though
sorry.
it's
I just gotta.
expensive. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, let's see it.
Okay, so we're going to take each of these cars around the same course, which will allow us to judge their performance. There's a lot that goes into drifting, but today our board of idiots, board of
The
experts,
hell was
is
that?
looking at 4 key categories.
I think it's a Chevy Bolt
See what
EV.
this thing does? Flooring it. Speed. How fast the cars enter and maintains a drift.
What was that noise?
Yep. Angle. How sideways you get the car. Whoa! Style. How good the car looks
Dude,
and
he
how
keeps adding on
smooth it
minutes.
looks. Oh, so it's doing a thing. Yeah, it's Let's see what a transition feels like.
Whoa! Milk meter. Our own personal stat where we measure the amount of tire smoke generated by the drift. Each
It's
car
Wednesday at 1.
modification will
There's
boost
no
the
way
speed
that
to
this is
begin
taking
with,
this long
evolving each car as we go.
for the
As you can
pizza.
see, our almost bone stock S14 is already struggling. Grab a little snack because we're only going
Dude, there's no
uphill.
way.
All right, that was pretty good. You can tell the bones are there, the structure for a good drift car is there, but let's check out what some upgrades can do to help this all out.
Thanks for calling Domino's. Have you tried Domino's 5-cheese mac and cheese?
Let's see what
It's
this
our take
asshole
on the
says.
classic penne pasta and a blend of cheddar, American, Parmesan Asiago, mozzarella blend, and Alfredo sauce oven baked to creamy, bubbly perfection. Try it
Let's
regular or
see.
try our spicy buffalo 5-cheese mac and cheese that's drizzled with buffalo sauce for a spicy kick. Our next available team member will be right with you to take your order. This call may be monitored or recorded. Thanks for calling Domino's. Did you know Domino's has online ordering? For the most convenient way to order, go to Domino's.com or use our iPhone or Android app. From here, you can view your local store's full menu, current promotions, and even track your order. In the mood for something special, try our new 5-cheese mac and cheese. It's our take on the classic penne pasta and a blend of cheddar, American,
Thanks for Domino's. How can I help you?
Hello. I think you called me a little bit ago about my pizza, and I gave you the right address and all that. But it says that Anthony, I guess, left about 20 minutes ago. I just wanted to make sure he's all right, because I still haven't heard from him.
What address are you at, sir?
I am at. Oh, what's my address? Where's the Lord Baltimore? I am at 20 West Baltimore Street.
Yes, I just left.
Okay. I was say because on the little tracker thing it says he left at 1:05, so that's why I was like, damn, it's been 20 minutes.
No, well, what we'll do is we'll try to contact the driver to see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay?
Alrighty.
And they should be there very shortly. Thank you very much, sir. And we'll jump right on that.
No problem.
Okay.
Bye. Damn, I didn't have the heart. I didn't have the heart in me to be an asshole. He seemed very like calm and nice. He didn't seem aggressive. I couldn't be an asshole. I wanted to be, but I couldn't.
What made it stylish was it looked like one fluid motion.
He seemed like he was really like sorry about it, and he ain't the driver. They just work at Domino's. It's not their fault. I mean, a little bit, but they're just trying to work and make money to pay bills. Does she have WWE jacket on? A little wrestler?
Today's sponsor Nissan invited us and Astro to check out the all-new
Hey,
Nissan
my
Kicks.
camera fucking froze. My camera froze.
So we're getting out of the city so we can enjoy the great outdoors. I'm driving this time.
And I'll find us a swimming hole.
The 2025 Kicks is great for road trips and day trips. It has tons of room for all your gear or friends, and it comes with standard safety shield 360 technologies to help keep everyone and everything safe. Plus, as the first Kicks with intelligent all-wheel drive, it can easily drive in rain, snow, or shine.
My camera doesn't.
Around
What
the
happened?
tires, you get a bird's eye view so you don't hit stuff. Please return the kicks immediately. We really
Oh, that's probably what happened when it made that noise.
I'm going swimming.
Alright. If you're looking for a comfortable road trip car to get both around and out of the city, then check out the all-new Nissan Kicks. To learn more, click the link below.
Target acquired.
Dude, what happened?
This is the next level, and it is
I don't know what happened.
style. You've gone out there, you know how to slide, but now you want to look good. It's got a JDM source body kit, JDM wheels, red interior because it looks sick as hell, and you've got all the suspension fixings that you need. Now this is also an actual Sylvia. It came with an SR20.
This thing's so cool! This is the coolest car here! Spinal connection bumper, CR tie, cannon door mirrors. Look at that, spinal connection bumper. It's my favorite thing. I love it.
And this is kind of part of it, right? Drifting's kind of like rolling art. That's what this owner has accomplished for us. It looks good parked, it looks good driving, but now let's see what
Where
it
the
looks
hell is
like
that
when you're
Elgato?
riding.
Elgato.
Hey, you're on the wrong side. Take a picture! Take a picture! It's sick! It looks cool!
This is car number 3, super skeezy, super hot boy. I would love to make low car look like that, to be honest.
I'm ready. I'm ready to live my dreams.
I think I'm asking my computer to do too much or something. I don't know what happened.
God damn! Oh my god!
Why does it just keep saying initializing video?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that felt great. That
There we
felt
go.
amazing.
Doesn't that feel good?
I don't know what happened. That's weird.
Wow! So swaggy! So hot boy-esque.
63 coming out of that turn. That's 10 miles an hour faster than the last car. Speed.
4.
Angle.
3.
Style.
I'd say 4.
Milk.
3.
3.
3. It just felt similar to the last one, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, it wasn't, I mean, it looked cool, but it wasn't that much different.
You could tell it's SR. It doesn't have a lot of low end torque, but the second it gets past like 35, 4,000 RPM, it's a lot. There's another level, so let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, next level. You got the car looking good, but now you want to tandem a little bit more with all your buddies.
Hey, Skate 3's done. Let's see if I can get Skate 3 uploaded so that I can play that after I get done eating pizza.
Now we're focusing on performance, but sometimes the ride height suffers a little bit. It's got
Today's sponsor, Nissan, wants their all-new Kicks back, but we're not gonna give it to them.
Nissan upgraded every Kicks trim with an all-new 2-liter 4-cylinder engine.
What other videos are there?
141 horsepower.
Check out the all-new Nissan Kicks.
a 4-point cage. We got door bars in here as well. In case
Door bars in here as well. Okay, let's see this. Documentaries too. I ain't trying to make money off you, man. I have nothing monetized. Don't get mad at me, visual venture. I'm just watching you while eating pizza.
For that exact reason. But it makes you wonder,
That's all I
what's
want.
in those documentaries that makes them too disturbing to watch. These are documentaries banned for being too disturbing, ranked from the least shocking to the most shocking. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome.
Also go subscribe to him. He's great.
When Mondo Kane
Makes
came
good
out, it was
videos.
called the world's first shockumentary, and that wasn't a compliment. A shockumentary is a documentary meant to shock and disgust its audience. The more disgusted the audience is, the better the shockumentary. So the question is, what was in Mondo Kane that made it so disgusting?
Mondo Kane is a spectacle as big as the eye can see.
Mondo
Damn,
Kane
that's
was
low-key
produced
funny.
in 1962
We'll do that
by
again.
a team of Italian filmmakers. Initially, they told everyone that they were making a documentary about different cultures around the world. That sounded innocent enough. However, people began to realize that this was no ordinary documentary when they first heard the title Mondo Kane. Mondo Kane is an Italian phrase that literally translates to dog world. But it wasn't just about
Dude,
the
my
dogs,
pizza's
it
gonna be
had a
cold.
much darker meaning. The director titled the documentary Dog World to show that humans can be just as wild and cruel as animals. In this case, Dog World meant a harsh world where people acted like beasts, kind of like saying a dog-eat-dog world. Mondo Kane wasn't just about different cultures from around the world. It focused on the most violent and disturbing practices. It was a collection of footage displaying mankind at its most depraved and perverse. Once the documentary was ready, posters popped up all over Italy, inviting people to watch it in theaters.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! They're just in time, friends, to see the most sensational, the most colossal attraction ever witnessed by the human eye.
Even though the ads warned about how unsettling the movie was, people wanted to see it for themselves. But they weren't ready for what they witnessed when Mondo Kane finally aired in theaters. The film premiered in Italy on March 30th, 1962, and it was 108 minutes of non-stop shock. It showed the filmmakers traveling the world, capturing the most gruesome footage from different tribes. The documentary opened with a chilling disclaimer. All the scenes you will see in this film are true. If they are shocking, it's only because there are many shocking things in this world.
The duty of a reporter is not to make the truth seem sweeter.
Dude, this pizza took over an hour and a half to get here.
And they weren't
This is
kidding. In one scene, women
unfathomable. I don't even know that's a word. Unfathomable.
264 pounds. Then they were offered as wives to the village dictator. There was a religious ceremony where villagers walked in a parade while holding live snakes. Another scene showed people burning money during a funeral so the deceased person could take the money into the afterlife.
Here, after hundreds of dark centuries, men discover for the first time in their lives that they have a doubt.
The film also included scenes of animals being treated badly. Mondo Kane definitely delivered on its promise. It was shocking, disgusting, and soon everyone was talking about it.
Mondo Kane. People all over the world are talking about Mondo Kane. For Mondo Kane has more in it to talk about than any picture ever before seen.
But the same thing that made the documentary famous also led to its downfall. When Mondo Cane became the talk of the town, it also generated a lot of controversy. The first problem, critics hated it. They called it gross and uncivilized. And with very graphic scenes, it's easy to see why. But that wasn't the only issue. Soon, people started to wonder if everything in the documentary was actually real. There were rumors that some scenes were staged or edited to make things look worse than they really were. The filmmakers were also accused of exploiting the tribes they filmed. Critics said they were only showing this footage to make money without caring about the cultures they were showing. And as more people watched it, the backlash got stronger. Many countries banned the documentary. For instance, Mondo Cane was banned in the UK
We got
because
Skate
some
3 all
scenes showed animals
already.
being treated inappropriately.
Dude, it's gonna
The
taste like just
filmmakers
normal
defended their
Domino's
work,
fucking
saying
pizza.
that they were just showing the world as
It's
it
gonna be
really
fucking
is.
cold.
Now, more than 60 years later, Mondo Cane is still one of the most disturbing documentaries ever
It says he
made.
left at
It's still banned
105.
in many places to this day. This audience
Domino's
review
is
on Rotten
less than
Tomatoes
1
says it
mile
best.
from
This
my
is still
hotel.
the quintessential
I
shockumentary.
ordered.
If
When
you
did
have
I
a
order this
strong
pizza?
stomach, watch this flick, but if you have any hesitations, hold back. Mondo Cane was so strange that people called it crazy, but this next
It's
documentary
been
actually
2
featured
hours.
people who were diagnosed as crazy. Mondo
It's been an
Cane
hour
and
and
the
a half.
documentaries to come
I
shows the
ordered it at
unsettling view of the world.
12:06.
When the world feels overwhelming, something as simple as enjoying
12:06
a
and it
meal
is
without stress
1:36.
cooking
It's
can
been
make
one
all
and a
the
half
difference.
hours.
Be honest, guys, I don't cook. I mean, I guess if you count cereal, but for actual meals, Factor is a lifesaver. Factor delivers
And then you know the crazy
chef-crafted,
thing? They get fucking mad if you don't tip
meals
them.
right to your
What the
door.
fuck you mean you don't want to
From over
tip me?
35 different
Motherfucker, it
meals
took you
per
2
week with
hours to
options
deliver a
like
pizza
keto,
less than a
calorie
mile
smart,
away.
vegan, and more.
The fuck you
Something
mean you
that I
want to
think is
tip?
really cool is that they now offer smoothies and juices. In my opinion,
This is fucking.
smoothies are the
This is
quickest
bullshit.
way to get a lot of nutrients in your body.
This is
with the least
bullshit. I'm gonna
amount of
fucking have to
effort.
call and get a
And
new
I am
fucking pizza.
all
I'm gonna
about
call
the
and get.
least
I'm like,
amount of
dude,
effort.
it was
Creating
two. It
these
took 2
videos for you
fucking
guys is
hours.
practically a job I do almost every waking hour, 7 days a week. So warming
2
up a well-balanced,
fucking
nutritious
hours.
meal to be ready in 2 minutes comes in
I don't care about
clutch.
your
And
Factor meal.
imagine spending 29 days
I want my
inside a
pizza.
mental
That's what I
hospital
want.
in the 60s filming everything you see. That's what happened in 1966 when the crew of Titicut Follies recorded 80 hours of raw footage showing what happens inside a mental hospital. But before the public could see what they filmed, the documentary
And they always have the same fucking excuse. Oh, we're low. We're low staffed. We have no staff.
Buried. But why?
No one
The
wants to
story of
work.
Titicut Follies started in 1966 when Frederick Wiseman made a huge decision. He was going to quit his job as a lawyer and become a filmmaker. Wiseman wanted his first project to be a documentary, but he chose a really weird place to film, the Bridgewater State Hospital for the Criminally Insane in Massachusetts. Although it had never been done before, Wiseman somehow convinced the head of the mental hospital to allow him to film there. But there was one condition. The camera crew
I'm getting
would
pissed
have
off.
to be
I can't even
followed
fucking
by
just sit down and
hospital
relax and enjoy
staff
the
at
video.
all
I'm getting
times during the
hungry,
film.
man.
They agreed and the filming began.
This is
But if the
bullshit.
filmmakers knew the depravity waiting
Is this
inside
where
the
they're coming?
hospital,
Is this
they
where
never
Domino's
would
is
have
coming
gone
from?
in.
It's coming from this street. Where's he coming from?
Bridgewater wasn't just any hospital. It held patients who committed crimes but also had serious mental illnesses, making it hard for them to understand right from wrong. Instead of going to regular prisons, they were sent to places like Bridgewater to get treatment. This meant the inmates were dangerous criminals. But when the cameras started rolling, the crew was shocked at how helpless these so-called dangerous criminals really were. Bridgewater Hospital was run more like a prison than a hospital. Instead of being treated, the inmates were bullied, humiliated, and neglected by the staff. The inmates were also left in unhygienic conditions. It was clear that the staff had no sympathy for them. One of the most haunting scenes in the documentary showed an inmate being force-fed while a guard made fun of him. Wiseman tried to stay professional even though what he saw deeply disturbed him. The way the patients were treated was wrong, but the
Dude,
staff
this is
didn't seem to
this
care
is
that the
getting
camera
fucking
was catching
outrageous.
all of it.
With the help of cameraman John Marshall, the two-man team recorded interviews between patients and staff, daily rituals such as the cleaning of patients' rooms,
The titty
and
cut.
interactions
The
between
titty cut.
inmates.
The crew spent 29 days filming the horrors inside Bridgewater and then spent a year editing the footage into an 84-minute
Dude, where you
film.
going?
The documentary didn't have any narration, interviews, or explanations. It just showed what life was really like inside the hospital, leaving it up to the viewer to make
I'm going
sense
downstairs
of it.
and meet
When
him.
the documentary was finally ready, Wiseman couldn't wait for people to see the truth about Bridgewater. He arranged for it to be premiered at the 1967 New York Film Festival. Everything was set to go, but then, just before the premiere, something unexpected happened.
Town Hall 17 in Clash of Clans is now available on both mobile and PC with Google Play Games. Unleash the power of Town Hall 17 on a larger PC screen and get 10% off in-game purchases. Download Google Play Games today.
A powerful group suddenly showed up and tried to stop the documentary from being shown to the public. As the premiere date approached, rumors started spreading that Titicut Follies contained unsettling footage of the patients being mistreated. That's when the Massachusetts government realized they could be in big trouble. If people saw the horrible things happening in the film, families of the inmates might sue them. After all, it was the government's job to make sure the hospital was running properly. And so the Massachusetts governor and other top officials took the film to court to prevent it from being shown. Their official reason, they said the documentary violated the patient's privacy and dignity. They also accused Wiseman of breaking an oral contract that was supposed to give the government control over what could be shown. But the director Wiseman wasn't going to give up easily. He wanted the world to see what really happened in the hospital, and he was ready to fight for it. Remember, he was a lawyer before he became a filmmaker. This kicked off a long legal battle between one filmmaker and the Massachusetts government. Wiseman won the first victory when a New York state court allowed the documentary to be shown at the film festival. But ultimately, he was no match for the might of the Massachusetts government. In 1968, a Massachusetts judge ordered Titicut Follies to be pulled from theaters and for all copies to be destroyed, claiming once again that it violated the privacy and dignity of the patients shown in the documentary. This was the first time a movie got banned in the United States for reasons other than obscenity, immorality, or national security concerns. It wasn't until over 20 years later, in 1991, that the court finally allowed it to be released. But there was one condition. The film had to include a statement explaining the changes and improvements had been made in Bridgewater since 1966. The War Game. The War Game wasn't just a documentary, it was a warning. Made in 1965, it showed what might happen if a nuclear bomb hit the United Kingdom. The documentary wasn't just about the explosion, it was about the chaos that would follow, the hunger, the violence, and the collapse of law and order. Because a nuclear attack never hit Britain, the director Peter Watkins had to use his imagination when making the documentary. He envisioned how the government would respond, how people would react, and what the aftermath would look like after a nuclear attack. So, why would someone make a documentary like this? Most documentaries are made because the director is passionate about the topic, but this one was different. Peter Watkins, the director, didn't want to make a film about a nuclear attack. His bosses at the BBC made him do it. The BBC, or British Broadcasting Corporation, was like the official TV network of Britain. Their job was to keep people informed. In 1965, the British public was worried about what would happen if a nuclear bomb hit the United Kingdom. In response to these fears, the BBC asked filmmaker Peter Watkins to create a documentary that would explore this terrifying possibility. The BBC didn't just want to talk about what could happen, they wanted to show it. It seemed like a good idea at the
This
time.
motherfucker was on a
Go as
bike.
planned, because the documentary Peter Watkins created
This motherfucker was on a bicycle. I got a pizza delivery on a bicycle. This shit's cold as fuck. I'm about to call and complain.
He was so talented that people said he could make films in the same sort of way that Mozart could compose music. In other words, Peter Watkins was a genius. When the BBC ordered Watkins to make a scary documentary about a nuclear attack.
Nope.
Thanks for calling Domino's.
Dude, look.
You tried Domino's 5-piece mac and cheese. It's our take on the classic pan pasta and a
I wish I could fucking. If I hold the pizza up sideways, it's gonna spill all over the computer. I wish I could show you how this looks. This looks fucking insane. Oh, an hour and 45 minutes.
spicy buffalo 5-piece mac and cheese, just drizzled with buffalo sauce for a spicy kick. Our next available team member will be
He
right
was
with
on a
you to take your
bicycle.
order.
On a fucking Huffy. He was on a Huffy bicycle, man.
Thanks for calling Domino's. Did you know Domino's has online ordering? For the most convenient way to order, go to Domino's.com or use our iPhone or Android app. From here, you can view your local store's full menu, current promotions, and even track your orders. In the mood for something special, try our new 5-piece mac and cheese. It's our take on the classic penne pasta and a blend of cheddar, American, Parmesan
I'm livid right now. My blood is boiling.
Pair of 5-cheese mac and cheese with a medium 2-topping pizza for $6.99 each as part of our mix and match offer.
My blood is fucking boiling.
Curious what else we have to offer? Ask a Domino's team member about our local specials or what their favorite menu item is. If you would like to learn more about joining the Domino's team, visit jobs.domino's.com and apply to an open position near you. Our next available team member will be right with you to take your order. Thanks for calling Domino's.
Homie was on a fucking bicycle, yo.
Convenient way to order, go to domino's.com or use our iPhone or Android app. From here, you can view your local store's full menu, current promotions, and even track your order. In the mood for something special, try our new 5-cheese mac and cheese. It's our take on the classic penne pasta and a blend of cheddar, American, Parmesan Asiago, mozzarella blend, and Alfredo sauce oven baked to creamy, bubbly perfection. Pair of 5-cheese mac and cheese with a medium 2-topping pizza for $6.99 each as part of our mix
Dude, the
and match
fucking
offer.
chicken's probably cold.
Curious what else we have to offer? Ask a Domino's team member about our
Hey, I just called about like 5, 10 minutes ago about the pizza. It just got here and it is cold. Like it feels like it's been out in the cold. Like both the pizza and the chicken. I just wanted to get a refund because I mean I ordered it at 12 o'clock. It's almost 2, so it took 2 hours to get here. It's cold. I know it's not your fault. I'm just irritated at the situation.
Okay, I'll take care of that for you.
Like I know you're just doing your job and all that. It's the situation sucks.
Yeah, I know. We just had like a extremely busy morning. Like out of nowhere, like I had about 75 pieces to make. So
Every fucking time. Oh, it's gonna be busy.
everything got pushed back.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right, I'll take care of that for you. Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
It's always a "Oh, we got a fucking 75 pizza orders on a Wednesday. You got out of nowhere 75 pizzas on a Wednesday. Get the fuck out of here, Domino's. That's why Domino's and Pizza Hut are fucking dog shit, man. I might as well just walk in the fucking freezing ass cold to go to an actual pizza place. This fucking sucks. I ain't got no fork for my fucking cold ass. Ooh, dude, I'm fucking livid, livid right now. Oh my god, this is fucking bullshit. I'm starving though. This is the first thing I've had to eat all day, and I got to eat this bullshit ass pizza. It's bullshit, man. This shit sucks.
He took
Fuck.
it very seriously, maybe too seriously. He worked with scientists, experts, and government officials to make the war game as realistic as possible.
Fucking
9:16 a.m.
stupid,
The single
man.
megaton nuclear missile overshoots Manston Airfield in Kent and airbursts 6 miles from this position.
Dude, I know the first mistake was going to Domino's. He's the only one that's over here that delivered,
The
man.
documentary
I had
showed
no.
people
I
hiding
knew it
in
was gonna
fear
fuck up.
of
I
neighborhoods
agree with you
destroyed and
100%.
people
I knew
becoming
it was gonna be a
ill. There were
fucking
also
mistake, man.
scenes of citizens looting shops, firestorms, and whole cities reduced
Dude's on a
to
fucking
rubble. Food
bicycle.
supplies run out, and the police are armed. Even those who escape injury go into a state of fear and shock from the things that they've seen. Throughout the documentary, a narrator explains how these events could really happen if a nuclear war occurred.
December the 25th. A refugee compound in Dover, Kent. 4 months after the attack.
Watkins worked hard on the project. He used 350 actors, skilled video editing, and dramatic sound effects to create a masterpiece. When Watkins finished the war game documentary, he proudly presented it to his bosses at the BBC.
I was supposed to
He thought
get
they'd be impressed,
buffalo
maybe even
chicken.
reward him for doing such a great job.
Does that
The
look like
response to
buffalo?
That was much harsher.
Can
The
you see?
BBC,
Is there any
who
buffalo?
asked him to make the film,
The fuck
refused
is
to
that?
air it on TV. They
There ain't no
decided to
buffalo
bury
sauce
the
on there.
documentary to make sure no one
That's
ever
just some
saw it.
fucking
Out getting YouTube ads. In
bullshit
blocking
ass
ads
chicken
with
and
Pie.
cheese.
The internet is almost unusable with how many
Fuck
ads
is
you
that?
have to scroll through. Until now. Meet Pi, a free Chrome extension that blocks ads for good. Pi blocks ads on YouTube, Twitch, Spotify, and more. Gives you cash back rewards when you opt in to see ads. And is trusted by over 1 million users and counting. Pi is the fastest growing, highest rated ad blocker that you can trust. Say goodbye to ads for good. Download Pi today for free.
I want to say buy the Domino's for free. hours. 2 fucking hours for pizza.
The official
On a
reason
Wednesday.
for this decision, they claimed the documentary was too terrifying and would cause panic among the public. In an official statement, the BBC insisted that
Queso
it
would
had
fucking
reached
have
this
been
decision on
pissed
its
off too.
own and without outside pressure of any kind. Watkins was devastated, but there was nothing he could do because the BBC owned the rights to the video. Watkins was so upset that he resigned. However, people started to wonder if the BBC's reason was the whole truth. Was it really banned for being too scary, or was there more to it? Will declassified government documents later reveal the truth? After Watkins completed the documentary, he handed it over to the BBC. The BBC then invited top British government officials to watch it before it was shown on television. This turned out to be a huge mistake because the government officials hated it. The documentary showed the British government completely falling apart during a nuclear attack, unable to help citizens. It made the government look weak and unprepared. If the British public saw the movie, they would lose faith in the government's ability to protect them. The declassified documents revealed that even the Prime Minister of Britain heard about the documentary and didn't like it. And so, the government pressured the BBC to keep the documentary hidden from the entire country. Although the BBC couldn't air it on
Baltimore.
British TV, they allowed the documentary to be shown
I hate
at
laying
several
over
film
at Baltimore.
festivals
Let me
abroad.
rephrase
For
it.
20 years, the ban
I hate
on the
going to
war game
Baltimore
stayed in
for
place.
work.
It wasn't until 1985, about 20 years later, that the BBC finally aired it on TV. In those 2 decades, the war game became legendary. People heard it through word of mouth and wanted to see what was so terrifying about it that it couldn't be shown on television. Today, the war game has a score of 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, which just proves how amazing it is. This next documentary was so dangerous that the entire crew almost lost their lives. The Cove. The Cove is a
Almost
disturbing
lost their lives.
documentary about a hidden cove in Taiji, Japan. A cove is kind of like a small beach surrounded by rocks or cliffs. But why make a documentary about this particular cove? It's because of the awful things that happen there.
That's a dolphin's worst nightmare, right there.
Every year, fishermen
what nightmare?
drive dolphins into the secret cove. Once
An
trapped,
elephant?
the dolphins are captured. The lucky ones are sold to marine parks around the world. But for the dolphins that aren't sold, a much darker fate awaits them. They're harvested for their meat, which is then sold as food. But dolphins are highly intelligent and social creatures, and many people believe they shouldn't be eaten. In fact, many organizations have banned the hunting of all dolphins. Also, the method of hunting in Taiji is considered exceptionally cruel. However, each year the dolphin hunt continues in this cove, and thousands are captured using brutal methods. The fishermen of Taiji didn't want anyone finding out what they were doing, so they kept the cove under tight security. Armed men guarded the area, and they wouldn't hesitate to take anyone out who tried to get in. The cove was also surrounded by wire fences and keep out signs.
You'll see the signs, keep out, danger. There are fishermen walking around these hills with knives.
On many occasions, local fishermen have gotten physical with journalists who try to record what goes on in the cove. Even the local police helped hide what was going on.
The fishermen told me, they said if the world finds out what goes on here, we'll be shut down.
For decades, this cruel hunt was kept a secret from the world. That was until dolphin activist Rico Berry heard about it. He wanted the world to know how dolphins were being treated in Japan. But the real question was, would he risk his life to expose the truth? Rico Berry wasn't always a dolphin activist. In fact, he was once the guy who made dolphins popular on TV. In the 1960s, Rick trained dolphins for the TV show Flipper. He spent years teaching dolphins to perform tricks and entertain crowds. But everything changed after one of his beloved dolphins passed away. Rick realized that keeping dolphins in captivity was cruel, and he dedicated his life to freeing them. When Rick and his team of activists found out about the dolphin hunt in Taiji, they decided to make a documentary exposing the truth. But they knew it wasn't going to be easy.
The town, Taiji in Japan, is very fierce in protecting its secret.
Rico Berry and his team knew they couldn't just stroll in with their cameras. To get footage for their documentary, they would need to act like spies in a Hollywood movie. So they came up with a plan. Rick recruited an elite force of specialist divers, surfers, and underwater cameramen and special effects creators in order to expose the cove. Rick and his team entered Japan pretending to be tourists, blending in to avoid suspicion. Once they reached the town of of Taiji, they executed the toughest part of their plan.
And so we've snuck in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
We set the cameras. These are prototypes of the first hard drive cameras ever made. We set those in the cove and my team went to bed.
The divers moved through the water quickly, placing hidden cameras disguised as rocks around the cove in the middle of the night. They also set up high-tech gear like underwater microphones to capture the sound during the hunt.
Right.
And I was hanging from a rope with black paint on like a ninja, and then we had to come back the next night to retrieve them. When I was hanging from the rope, I had a camera, so I'm watching it through the lens.
The footage from the hidden cameras showed hundreds of dolphins being captured, and it was so brutal that it was hard to watch. But the footage didn't just capture the hunt, it also exposed something else too. The dolphin meat being sold in Japan was contaminated with high levels of mercury, which is dangerous. Eating meat contaminated with mercury over a long period can cause mercury poisoning, which can be fatal. When the Cove was released in 2009, the graphic scene showing dolphins being hunted made people sick. Viewers were angry and activists demanded an end to dolphin hunting. But not everyone was happy that the documentary was out.
The film has drawn criticism in Japan from protesters labeling it anti-Japanese.
The government believed the documentary hurt their reputation and gave a false impression of their culture. Unlike many Western countries, dolphin hunting wasn't illegal in Japan. Fishermen in Taiji also argued that the film was an attack on their way of life. Due to all the backlash, the documentary was unofficially banned in Japan. Whenever a screening
wonder
was
why.
planned, protesters would show up and force the event to be cancelled. Some politicians even threatened people trying to show it in theaters. On top of that, the company with the rights to air the documentary in Japan got
Pizza's so
sued
cold it
by
doesn't even
someone
fucking
in
rip.
the film. But eventually, a few theaters in Japan managed to show the documentary. Unfortunately, dolphin hunting still happens in Taiji today, but the Cove shined a spotlight on the issue. The next documentary was so controversial that it angered one of the world's most ruthless dictators. Now, the creators of the film have to live in fear. The Red Chapel. Red Chapel is one of those documentaries that feels more like a spy movie
Was
than
that
a
Korea?
regular documentary. Released in 2009, it begins with a wild idea. A team of Danish filmmakers wanted to travel to North Korea to make a documentary about life under a dictatorship. If you know anything about North Korea, you'll realize how dangerous that idea was. North Korea is one of the most oppressive places in the world. The government controls every aspect of people's lives. Basic freedoms like the right to speak your mind or practice religion are heavily restricted. In North Korea, people have been arrested for seemingly ordinary things like having the wrong hairstyle, watching foreign TV shows, and wearing jeans. Things are so strict that even falling asleep when the dictator is making a speech can lead to a death sentence. North Korea seemed like the perfect place to make a documentary about dictatorship. But
Dude, don't
there
order
was one big
Domino's.
problem.
You
They
might want
didn't
pizza,
allow
don't fucking
visitors.
get
To enter
Domino's.
the country, you needed special
That shit
permission
sucks.
from the government.
Get
and
something
there
else.
was
Get like a
no
fucking
way they'd let
bomb-ass
anyone
sandwich
in
from
to
somewhere, like a
come
hot
and
sandwich.
film a documentary on dictatorship. The filmmakers knew they couldn't tell the truth, so they lied. They pretended to be
a hot
part of
Italian
a
sub.
cultural
Get that.
exchange program, claiming that they were bringing a fun comedy show to entertain the North Korean people. They also expressed how much they admired the North Korean dictator.
Where do you live, Souls? What state do you live in?
Comedians, and they have come here to give pleasure to your people and pay tribute to your powerful and wonderful society.
Surprisingly, the North Korean government let them in. But from the moment they arrived, it was clear things wouldn't go as planned. The North Korean government, suspicious of foreigners, kept a close eye on the group and controlled their every move. They were assigned a handler named Mrs. Pak, who made sure they only saw what the government wanted them to see. And the most difficult part was that they had to perform an actual comedy show.
A cat, a cat. Pussy, or with... In English you can say pussycat or cat. It's you know, a cat. Meow.
Meow, pussy.
But they also had to film a documentary. So they told the government handler that they were recording their trip to show the world how great North Korea was. But in reality, they planned to use their footage to expose how tough life was in that country. This was incredibly risky. If the government discovered their real plan, the filmmakers could be thrown in prison or worse.
Exit lag powered by AI.
All right.
The world's
Killed.
first game optimization platform supercharged by artificial intelligence.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna make
Our
my game
exclusive
have a million
multi-cast
frames a
clip.
second. Shut
They
the fuck up.
performed their comedy act, taking every chance to film situations that revealed the harsh reality of life in North Korea. However, as they kept filming, they started to wonder if they were doing the right thing. They realized they were putting North Korean citizens in danger just by talking to them, because if anyone was caught saying something bad about the government, they could face severe punishment. After finishing their comedy performances, they left North Korea and turned their footage into the documentary The Red Chapel. It was shown at multiple film festivals and got a lot of praise. But obviously, not everyone was happy about it. The Red Chapel was banned in North Korea for mocking the regime. North Korean officials accused the director of lying to get into their country and even called him an animal. Even though the Red Chapel is still banned in North Korea, it won multiple awards around the world. The topic of our next documentary is something that affects everyone, but the way it was filmed was so graphic that people were too afraid to watch it. The act of seeing with one's own eyes.
Huh?
Have you ever wondered what happens to your physical body when you pass away? This documentary tried to answer that question, but ended up creating one of the most disturbing documentaries ever made. Entitled The Act of Seeing with One's Own Eyes, the documentary takes viewers to a place most would never dare to go, a morgue. And the camera keeps filming as real autopsies are performed on real bodies.
Hell
So
no.
why would someone make a documentary showing real autopsies? It starts to make sense once you learn more about the guy who made it. The director, Stan Brakhage, wasn't your average filmmaker. He was an experimental filmmaker known for breaking the rules. Stan loved to talk about deep topics that pushed people out of their comfort zones. In 1971, Stan decided to make a documentary about autopsies because he believed people needed to face the harsh reality that everyone one day would pass away. The title, The Act of Seeing with One's Own Eyes, is a literal translation of the term autopsy. The word autopsy is derived from the Greek autopsia, meaning to see for oneself. But how did he get permission to film a morgue? Today, this would be almost impossible, but in 1971, when Stan made the film, things were different. He somehow convinced a morgue in Pittsburgh to let him film the autopsies.
Oh,
However,
not surprised,
Stan had to
Pittsburgh.
promise not to show the faces of the deceased. In the documentary, Brakhage shows morgue workers performing autopsies. There's no music, no narration, no explanation, just raw graphic footage of what really happens. Because the footage was so graphic, the documentary couldn't be shown to the general public. Censorship boards thought it was too disturbing and would upset the audience. Without narration or educational content, people couldn't really see it as a typical documentary. Maybe if it had some explanations or scientific information, it would have been considered educational. Since
Get this
most
fucking piece
theaters
of shit off my
refused
bed.
to show it, the act of seeing with one's own eyes was screened mostly at film festivals and private events. Over time, it became known as one of the most unsettling documentaries ever made. Calling it this next documentary horrifying doesn't do it justice. It's one of the worst things ever caught on film. Cannibal Holocaust. Imagine a documentary so shocking that the director was arrested for making it. And the crazy part, he was arrested because people thought he ended someone's life live on camera. The documentary at the center of all this drama was called Cannibal Holocaust. So why did the director create something so controversial? It all started back in 1979 when an American film crew set out to make a documentary about the tribes living deep in the Amazon rainforest. But there was something especially dangerous about the tribe they wanted to investigate. They were cannibals. It wasn't the smartest idea to wander into a forest looking for a tribe known for eating people, but that's exactly what these filmmakers did. The team, made up of a director, a writer, and 2 cameramen, traveled from the US and began their journey through the thick Amazon rainforest. It didn't end well. Those 4 documentary filmmakers were never heard from again. Most people assume the worst, that they were captured and eaten by the tribe they went to film. But
So how'd they
others
get the film out?
believed the filmmakers might still be alive, lost somewhere in the jungle.
4 Americans plunge into the savagery of the Amazon jungle to film a documentary. They never come back. Are they still alive? If so, where are they?
Where are
Months
they?
later, an American professor formed a rescue team to track down the missing filmmakers in the Amazon forest. But any hope of finding them alive vanished when the rescue team found the skeletal remains of the filmmakers with their film reels in the forest. The rescue team brought the reels back to America and watched the footage, but nothing could prepare them for what they saw. The tapes revealed in gruesome detail how the filmmakers were taken out by the tribes they went to study. Yet after seeing this horrifying footage, the team made a bizarre decision. They decided to release the film to the public. Cannibal Holocaust didn't hold back. It shocked audiences with its graphic scenes showing the filmmakers losing their lives. At the premiere, people were horrified. Many couldn't sit through the whole thing. After its release in 1980, the documentary quickly was banned in over 50 countries because of its content. But here's the twist. There was something viewers didn't realize. It was a fake documentary. Everything was staged. The whole thing was actually a movie made to look like a documentary. The director even promoted it as a documentary and used a found footage style of filmmaking to make viewers feel like they were watching real events.
So why were they arrested?
By appropriating the techniques of the
Oh,
documentary
because I thought
world,
they killed someone.
Deodato had skillfully persuaded audiences into thinking they were watching real, uncut scenes.
When the director announced that it was all fake, it surprisingly made the situation.
All right, let's watch some fucking. Let's watch or not watch. Let's play some skate. Oh, how do I update? It says update available. How do I update? How do I update a game on this? Um, the pizza's the only thing that pissed me off. It's just I that was the first thing I ate all day, so it's been from waking up at 9 a.m. and then barely eating at 2 p.m. Like that's your first meal, like that's what irritated me. I get irritated when something that should be simple, people fuck up somehow. Like you work at Domino's Pizza. Not trying to be like mean, like oh you're nothing, but it's like you make pizza. You go there, you work there forever long to make pizza. You should know how to just boom, 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 make some pizza, get it out for delivery real quick. It shouldn't be that hard. So when shit like that happens, it pisses me off. Like just not just pizza, but just in general. Like when simple shit goes wrong when it should be easy. Like how you gonna deliver out some cold ass pizza? Damn, Black Box. You know what I should fucking play after playing this a little bit? Some fucking Need for Speed Most Wanted. But see, I see people play that and they mod it. I don't know how they mod it. Like, how do you mod the game? Can I skip this? New team. What should we fucking call this team? Fucking Anger. Let's just call it Anger. Anger Boys. Oops. Fucking idiot. No. That sound. I feel like that could be fucking wrong, but whatever. Whatever. Is there an angry person? Oh, dude, the battery. No. There we go. Anger. That's funny. The thing is, it wasn't even like a Peter Parker fucking Spider-Man bike where it's like an fucking moped bike. Motherfucker was pedaling. Like I feel bad for the dude. Like that dude deserves way better. Motherfucker was pedaling to deliver pizzas. That's fucked up. I mean, he probably does it because he needs the money. He has it. That's the only way for him to make money. But that sucks. I hope that dude fucking gets a car somehow for free. I don't know. Sure, the legend. Enter your name. And you want to know the funny thing? At work,
Alright, now let's get you looking fresh.
I don't ever get like stuff doesn't ever bother me. As weird as that fucking sounds. At work, I don't care. Like it's almost like I'm like I don't ever have to worry about this ever again. I don't care. Yeah, you remember Lakaya? I don't even think they make shoes anymore. Holy shit. I don't even know that's how you say the name, but I remember that brand. I would see them in Zoomies. Super 2, do they even make fucking shoes anymore? The polo. Let's just do a normal shirt.
That's cool.
Excuse me. The booty shorts. The fucking track shorts. We should do that. Oh, dude. We should do those, but with a long shirt. Can I do that with a long shirt? Oh, dude, there, there we go.
Pick a deck.
Yeah, I got no decks. Let's do America.
Deck looks fresh.
Oh yeah, does it look fresh? Fuck it. Let's just get to gaming. Goofy, aggressive.
You ready to rock?
You're doing pretty good there, Benny. Keep at it, buddy.
Keep at it, buddy.
Hey, you over there. Get over here.
I hope the game doesn't play at 30 frames a second. I hope it plays better than that.
All right, I'm gonna give you a little tour. Follow me.
Oh, dude, my guy did not. No, it wasn't. I didn't do shit. Dude, is there a lag? Oh, a little bit. Get back on the board.
That was good.
Nailed it.
What'd I tell you? That was a fun little line, right? All right, so here we are. Let's see you get it.
You think I could do a fucking front flip?
Okay, you ready? Let's make it happen.
Oh, he didn't want to grab. No, I ain't doing that. Retry. Actually, that's kind of funny,
Hey,
man.
pick your favorite.
That's kind of funny.
Damn. Ledge land. And go. Yo, owned it. Yo, that looks kind of sick.
Dude, how can I mod Most Wanted?
Yo, Shingo, what's up, you rat? What are you doing out here?
Oh, Retta. I'm just out here to skate and go to film school. What's up with you?
Film school, huh? Well, check this out. Me and homie right here about to start a brand, and I'm gonna need a filmer. Let me see you get a couple of clips together.
Well, really? Like, yeah, all right.
Ow. Oh. That's taking way too long. There we go. That's a lot better. We'll just play some of this in the meantime.
Yo, we're gonna go bust one more thing, and Shingo, make sure that camera's rolling.
That's an odd camera angle.
Damn, Shingo. This is good.
Hey, check it out.
Oh fuck! Do I gotta do the? Do I gotta
You
do
remember
this?
how to move stuff around, right? Yeah, maybe it'd be better to come back later.
I don't want to do this stupid fucking tutorial for create a level. Whoops. Do I have to? Oh my god, I gotta.
You remember? And go! Alright, go grab that dumpster, and don't worry, it's lighter than it looks. Okay, that should be good. Now get some speed and bust your magic over it. Alright, that was sick. But we can do more, and I mean like, so much more. Dude. It's always good to start with the base. Alright, it's time to play with the park editor. Let's finish that fun box and then hit it up. You see, man, that's all there is to it. Now get in there and grind one of those rails. Yeah, dude, that was sick. But there's so much more you can do with park editor. I mean, we're really just scratching the surface here. You should really check it out. See what I'm saying, dude? You can do all of this with just the park editor.
Yeah. What do you got going on today, Souls?
That thing looked tough. I like the black and white. They wanted the color one.
Oh, check it out.
Oh, it's the silent.
I earned a trophy.
Let's see it. Show me what you got.
What do you mean I did? Did a fucking backflip. Nope. No, 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 no. I want to do a flip.
Yeah, man, your choice. Yeah, you killed it. Just remember, all challenges can be owned and killed.
Hey, what's up? Reddit here. I saw that photo you shot with
Reddit?
Looks sick. That's the type of stuff that's gonna sell boards. You get coverage, we sell boards. And you know what? That's how the game works. Everything you do sells boards. Shoot photos, film, do a race, kill yourself on a haul of meat, even doing stuff online. Pretty simple, right? Now go hit the streets.
Can I add cars to most wanted? Most wanted is almost done. And then I can download this texture pack. Oops. What the hell?
Hi.
Sorry, hold on. I don't know why it's messing up.
Hey yo, first things first, it's time to shake ground in the
Yes, I know. There we go. Kick it down, 9 down. Good. Click, click down, 9 down. This don't have a fucking widescreen? Where did it go? It's not showing. Dude, why does it do that? Oh, can I not show Need for Speed? Oh, Need for Speed won't work? This keeps getting more and more fucking smaller. Wait, what is this? Let's try this. I wonder why it won't show. Is it because of that? Probably. Let's see. No, I think it was just MSI Afterburner messing up. I'm about to get it all fixed up right now. Hello.
Fucking in so much pain right now. It's not even funny.
Sorry, I was telling my girlfriend about the pizza. Hey, what the fuck? I hope I just drag and drop this in here. You did not really order a pizza, did you?
Hi, I'm Josie Marin, and I play Mia in Need for Speed Most Wanted.
I wonder why it gives me so
Make
much
sure you do
trouble.
all your racing in the game. On the streets, drive safely and responsibly, and wear your seatbelt.
Oh, there we go. That's kind of cool. All the little cheat menu. That's kind of. And it's widescreen now. Looks great.
Hey yo, first things first, it's time to shake ground in the 8th round. The box battle will break down for the beat and the rhyme tone. Jump in the cyclone, S-U-N, yes,
Yes, I know.
Red beam backseat, hack red beam for the front line. These love the best seed.
How's your car running?
Paper. I need your pink slip. Be careful, he'll swap paint if he has to.
First, I'm gonna take your ride, then I'm gonna take your girl. Get ready for that.
Stay focused. He's rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first.
Fuck your Mustang, bitch.
Attention Patrol Division, we have reported at least one mobile Code 6 driver followed by police.
I need all available units on this. Get them going code 3.
Remember back in the day, we were like, damn, games won't look any more realistic than this. This is as realistic as it's gonna get. No, no, no.
Be advised, vehicle went PCB. Spotter should be set up in the surrounding area.
How do I use NOS? How do I use NOS? NOS! X. So that. Wait, no, hold on. Button 7? What is button 7? Button 1. I can't pause. I can't pause the game now.
With your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
Wait, now I can't. Now I can't skip nothing. I really can't pause. I have to. So what is button 7? So 1, 2. Let's see if this Infinite NOS works. Boom. Let's see. Oh, it does. That's kind of cool. Fuck you, Ronnie.
What did I tell you?
Raisin, he shadowed me. I couldn't
Shut
shake
up. Another bolt-on Wonder Boy looking to get smoked. Why don't we save you the grief and peel those parts right now?
Bolt on or not, that ride is hot. Faster than anything here.
You obviously don't know your cars, sweetheart.
I know your ride doesn't have a chance.
My 60-footer, quarter mile, whatever you want to throw on the table, smokes anything here, including this pump gas kit car.
Well, then where's your punk money then?
$5 grand. $5 grand. Says my boy'll smoke this clown.
What's your boy have to do with this?
I ain't racing this nobody. And I ain't taking orders from some chick who just rolled onto the scene.
Yeah. This here is the number 15 guy on the blacklist. You got a lot of rep to earn before you get to run with him.
Thanks for the update. Are we doing this or what?
I got him.
Why don't we make it 10 grand?
Oh yeah, you want to amp this up? Let's do it right. Yeah. Give me the police. We got a couple of guys about to street race down here at the shipyards. You better send the cops right away. Maybe an ambulance, too. When he's through with you, I never want to see your face again.
We going against the Benzo. Harassment or bullying? I got what? Harassment or bullying? Said motherfucker. It said my live was flagged for harassment or bullying. It was because I'm saying screw Baltimore? Get the hell out of here. Catch up with shit, bitch.
Yeah, I need a quadrant set up to my 20. I've lost.
Members, be advised, this suspect was last seen eastbound near the financial district. Call us still code 6, switch over to TAC 2 for quadrant setup. Members are advised to reference their screens for GPS position.
Well, look what the underground let loose. Let's see how good you do in the daylight. all right? See you around.
What's up, poser? I'm glad you're putting it down out there. I really am, because I can't wait to get a crack at that ride. What? Didn't anybody tell you? You gotta put your ride on the line to run against a blacklist racer, and that is why people aren't stupid enough to do it. I'll be waiting.
How's your car running?
Paper. I need your pink slip. He's dangerous. Be careful. He'll swap paint if he has to.
First, I'm gonna take your ride, then I'm gonna take your girl. Get ready for that.
Get ready for that!
Hey, stay focused. He's rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first.
That's a copy, go ahead.
Info positive. Multiple vehicle pursuit. Let's get a quadrant going. He got away from me.
Attention units on the code 3 chase. Suspect was last seen heading west on Lennox Road. 10-block radius on a quadrant has been authorized by supervisor. Details will be provided on your screen.
Yeah, I got him. Vehicle located. Just got hit. We just took a hit. They're splitting up. Details file. Stay line. That's not a unit for containment. I lost them. I need a 1083.
Remaining units, be advised, vehicle went BCP. Squad should be set up in the surrounding area.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
Thank you for the ride. I knew you weren't blacklist material. Hey, where's your punk money now?
What happened?
What happened is he's all show and no go.
She's mine now. And I'm gonna ride her like you never could.
Hard and flat.
Hey, Mia. Sweetheart. The winner's circle's over here. Bus stop's that way, champ.
The UC thought you were the one, but you're mine now.
Hey, where's your fancy ride?
Who cares? He's not gonna need him where he's going. And they're gonna love you in the big house, baby.
Get in. I heard they didn't have enough on you. Guess it's hard to nail you for street racing when you don't have a ride. Razor set you up. He messed with your car. Gets worse. He's #1 on the blacklist, and he used your ride to get there. To get back in, you have to become notorious, win races, and build up your bounty. I've hooked you up with a place to lay low in, but first, you gotta get yourself a new ride. Hey Ed, it's Mia. I got a friend coming by. Do me a favor, hook him up? Thanks. I owe you one.
Music used to be so much way better back then.
Sit 'em out, TVs, I'ma flip 'em out. 50-50 bang, tell 'em, ship it out. I'm coming down, shining rose gold, feeling like a Mac pose. Cadillac with 5 moves, make these suckers hate mode. Right, we do this every night with the same big faces, make these lame boy bite. I got that top now, I got that tent now, I got a real now, I'm with the block now. Hey, do your thing, hey, do your thing, hey, do your thing. I got that top now.
Does that work? No. I guess we're doing the eyes throw her.
Hey, it's me. Check out your map. Head up to the location I told you about. I'll meet you there. Later.
Let's see what happens if where'd Turbo go? Turbo is at 1. What if it's at 25? You didn't even turn in the right turn. That's kind of cool. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Jeez. Safe house, I'm assuming that's to mod your car as to buy cars, I'm assuming.
So you found it all right. What do you think? You can store your ride here. Consider it your safe house. You can use it to lie low when your heat gets too high. If you want to take out Razor and get your ride back, you got a lot of work to do. You have to work your way up the blacklist and take out everyone on the way. As far as they're concerned, you're just working to get back into the blacklist. Pick the right event, get enough bounty, and you can challenge a ranked racer. Once they're all out of the way, Razor's all yours. Cool? I'll let you get back to business. I'll call you when the time's right. Later.
Later.
He's in a GTI. I will fuck you up, man. The wide body GTI. I could already challenge rival. I just want a Corvette. That's all I want. I just want a Corvette and I'll do the whole game in that.